Lightbulb Moments here. Hello and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I last posted a video, but I'm doing it. I'm really trying. So for those who are new here, karibuni sana, welcome. In this channel, what I create videos that educate you on a number of areas. Basically, I give you your light bulb moment. Okay, so in today's video we're going to learn how to create a digital vision board. And before we dive in, I'd like to just give you a brief of on what a vision board is. So a vision board is basically a tool that enables you to map out your goals and aspirations for a particular duration of time. For example, you can have an annual vision board, or you can have a vision board every quarter. So in that particular vision board, you map out your goals that could be categorized on a number of areas. For example, you can have um, a vision board that has goals and aspirations on your spiritual, on aspects such as your spiritual angle, on your financial, family, career, health, fitness, nutrition, whichever aspect of your life that you want to map out for a particular duration of time, you can do so in a vision board. And contents of a vision board, you could have a collection of images and quotes that relate to your goals and aspirations. So you can have different types of vision boards. You can have a physical vision board, basically where you print out your quotes and your images and you stick them on a manila paper, or you can design them virtually or digitally using various applications that are available for free. For example, you can use Pinterest, or you can use Canva, which is a photo editing tool, or you can use another photo editing tool such as befunky.com. And also you can use other tools such as Microsoft Word, you can use Microsoft PowerPoint, whichever you want to use, whichever tool that is easier for you to use, you can choose that. But for this particular video, we're going to be using Pinterest. So Pinterest is basically a tool that allows you to pin um, various ideas that you see online, for example, images or quotes or even short videos. So if you're a Pinterest, an avid Pinterest user, I'm sure you know your way around this particular tool, but it's a pretty easy tool. So you can pin other people's pins if they've left them public, or you can also do your own search for images on Google and then pin them to your Pinterest, and other people can be able to see it if you've left them public, or if you leave them private, then they are only for your own consumption. So let's dive into designing a vision board. And before we do that, I will take you through a board that I had created for quarter one. And on this board, basically, I put this image here that shows, that has a quote: "Old ways won't open new doors." I also have other boards that you can have a look at. I have a YouTube vision board here. So let's see what I have there. Just a combination of quotes and even images. This is an image of um, the YouTube Batons, 1 million subscribers, just to encourage myself that I'm gonna get there one day. I also have a quote here that I like to read a lot. It says, "Now, not yesterday, not tomorrow." So expect to consistency on this channel. I also have the silver baton. I also have this quote that says, "Keep going, keep going." So yeah, basically you can design as many boards as you want. I have one for success, I have one for mind power. I have one for can do vibes only, with I think 2 quotes here, and one of them says, if someone tells you you can't, they are showing you their limits, not yours. So we can begin designing our vision board. So I'll go to click on my profile here and then click this plus button and click board, and then I'm gonna name it digital vision board. We can keep it private for now, and then I click on create. So as you can see, this is a empty digital vision board. So if you want to start adding things to our empty digital vision board, so we can begin with a marriage quote, then let's look for that and see. Or if you want to put a marriage image that will help you, see yourself walking down the aisle. Or maybe you could look for something that looks like an aisle. So yeah. So in this quarantine season, if you're looking to maybe get married, you can also pin this idea onto your digital vision board. If you're looking to start a business, so probably want to start an online business from wigs. Let's just say here, get this one. It's a video that shows a bundle. You can save it on your digital. You can also, if you're looking also to maybe graduate at the end of this year, you can get an image that will remind you of that particular goal. You can pin this one, class of 2020. You can pin this also, just to, so that when you look at this image, you remember that you've got to graduate. If you're looking to buy a car at the end of this year, maybe let's say a Range Rover, can get an image just to remind you of that particular goal. So we can take this and save it on our vision board. So yeah, you can have as many goals as possible, but what I would always advise is for you to map out your goals. Are they family goals, career and education? Map out what you need to do, financial, so that when you come to Pinterest, you know what you're looking for. If you're looking to do investment, buy land, get images and quotes that I encourage you to do that. If you're looking to travel after Corona, get images that will encourage you to do that. And that's it. So let's look for some financial freedom. Maybe you can get this image just to remind us that we want to be financially free. You can look for money quotes. Count keeps growing constantly. Wealth is the ability to fully experience life. We can pin this one because it's something that speaks to us on this. This is why we pin it, by saving it. So that's about it. Next aspect is spiritual. You want to have a spiritual goal for 2020. So let's look for quotes. Inspirational quotes. The will of God will never take you to where the grace of God will not protect you. Sounds good. We can save that. So basically, when you're pinning spiritual quotes, it's good to have a theme in mind. What do you want your spiritual theme to be for this particular year? So maybe if you're dealing with fear, you might look for quotes that make you stronger. If you're dealing with, you want God to provide for you, then you can look for quotes that talk about providence. Then another aspect that you would want to pin, say fitness. So look for images on fitness, people working out for you to get encouraged, or people looking fit. So we can look for a nice again, I like to search black female fitness so that I get inspired. This one looks really good, so we can pin her just to get motivated. Can also pin a couple of tips for working out. So we can save that one. Then still on health, we can look on fitness, we can look for nutrition, look for images that would encourage us to maybe follow a certain nutrition, top vegetarian protein sources. You can pin that. You can get another one, plant-based proteins. You can pin that. Maybe you can also search for recipes that you want to follow this year for your nutrition journey. So let's see what speaks to us. Let's look for healthy recipes. Let's see what we will get. Like there's this for weight loss, to lose belly fat. Let's see what we see there. This looks like something we'd want to pin. Recipes for your breakfast, post-workout, and for your lunch. You can pin that. So we can go back to our boards, and see what we have pinned there. So this is what we have pinned on our board. So as you can see, we have something on graduation, then we have a car there, we have an aisle, we have nutrition and fitness, spiritual, financial. So that's it. So you can actually view the same content when you download the app on your mobile phone, and also you can print this particular page as a PDF file, and then you can be able to pin it somewhere on a physical board, or on a manila paper, or on a wall. So I hope that you've learned something, and you're going to share, you're gonna like, and also do not forget to subscribe. Thank you.